It's a bit hot. I've had the unfortunate knowledge in my life about how much acceptable poo is available. You're probably wondering what is the acceptable amount of poop on your clothes before you have to throw them away. When I was in my teens, my family lived in a fifth wheel trailer on some land, and it was around the 2008 crash. It was a great time. So we lived with some people, and then we made our way to our fifth wheel, that little sardine can of joy. And yeah, if you've ever experienced one, it's a little cramped, but you make the most of it. The only issue is sometimes people make a little deposit that might be a little larger than the pipes can deal with. Water in a fifth wheel, I believe, if I remember correctly, is divided between gray water and black water. Gray water is the water that runs from your shower, and the black water is more than that. It encompasses your family, the best parts of your family. As a teen, I am sitting in my corner of the fifth wheel. I am enjoying all the delights of the pull-out table and the reclining bed. From the corner of my ear, I hear my father's voice calling to me, "Son, we're plugged up again." "Papa, is it the gray water or the black water?" "It's the black water, son." I knew my life was going to change dramatically that day. Black water was poo. And yeah, it's we were dumping it out and things were going as per usual. But after a short while, it stopped, but we knew it was still full. So we kind of just, worked on it for a while, and then my father had the great knowledge of what to do in these situations. And he positioned himself in a little more favorable position than myself, but he went up to the top or inside above the toilet, and he pushed a snake through, which a snake is not the actual reptile, but it's a little squiggly thing that you kind of put through to grab all the toilet paper and everything else that's in there. I won't go into too much detail. But, the snake from that side wasn't working, and so when I say less favorable and favorable, I was on the side where the exit was for everything. And so I was there to watch. He said to watch, and if I saw anything, I had some gloves, so latex gloves that I could just reach in and pull the mass, whatever it was, as he snaked it through one side, and so that wasn't working. And so then he's like, "Well, we'll snake it from your side, and I'll check from this side, and I'll just use our second snake, or some device to push it through, and then you can use a snake on that side and pull out our collected mass." I was there. I was the quarterback waiting for a ladybug. Hello. What do we have? What? Oh, I'm gonna get you. I swear. You are. Oh, look at you. You know, I don't know how it got in here, but always happy to have another listener to my stories. Where was I had the quarterback position. I was in full squat. Snake was running. I was turning it. Father was pushing on the other side with, I only can imagine, a stick. And as I was there, I saw the mass to begin to produce itself. It was as terrifying as you can imagine. But with 2 tugs and 2 turns of the snake, it came out, oh gosh, about a foot. And it was just a solid, just meaty spam can worth. It just started forcing itself upon me. It just... But I was overwhelmed by all the contents. I blacked out. When I awoke, seconds later, there it was. The pipes were cleared. Everything was good. I was covered in everything. And I had a thought for a moment that, you know what, I'm going to keep these clothes. And then that moment just, I realized that the clothes weren't worth it. You know, I didn't have very many clothes, but those clothes, I knew that it probably wasn't going to be my next outfit ever again. Because I was just thinking to myself, even if I wash this, it's still going to have Fat Burger fifth wheel trailer all over it. So later that night, I just we had a little bonfire, and there's the clothes went right into the bonfire. To this day, you know, I feel a bit cleaner, but you know, I think I'll always be a little bit. I'll still have a little bit of that poo on me. You know, it'll always be there. Just a little reminder. So yeah, there you go. Story number 2. Enjoy. Or thank you. You've already enjoyed. And have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye-bye.
We getting out of this joint. Joy said